We saw this yesterday as well.
Yeah.
We had the South American Thunder Predator. They did the core Clockwork, and he just didn't really have much impact. So
he did. And it is a Clockwork Shadow Fiend, but they don't go for the cogs into souls.
no,
you can't do that anymore.
You don't do it anymore. Shadow Fiends need raise level 1. It's too important.
Is it like it ruins the Shadow Fiend and it ruins the Clockwork because then you have cogs first? Kind of thing, or
yeah, it's annoying for Clockwork. He likes to get rocket so he can get the range creep. But besides that, he can. It's not like the end of the world if he doesn't get the right skill build.
Yep. And then this middle lane, Iceberg versus FN. I think both these players pretty much coming at that same time during that first epicenter when they talked about it. And yeah, we'll see.
This is a good matchup for Shadow Fiend.
Yeah.
So this is the one lane that I think FlyToMoon can do really well in. And if they did have like a Shadow Shaman rotation on DK or something, then it could lead to some kills.
Yep. Top lane, it is Grimstroke, PL. Not the most aggressive, but you obviously can get on top of that Shadow Shaman. You might just die from an Inkswell. In the bottom lane, it is a Phoenix. So the 5 Phoenix going up with the Wraith King. And then you just have a Bane. That lane dominator, we've talked about it. This Bane, he just right-clicks you and wins almost every trade every time.
This is going to be tough lane for Radiant, I think, once Beastmaster gets some levels going.
Yeah, what do you say? Like, it's usually, what, level 3, the level 2 boars, and just can't really do anything, especially with the Bane on your side.
Yeah, it's a strong power peak for Beastmaster. Really gets a lot stronger when he gets level 3. But Bane, you know, he's strong at level 1, and he is throwing some hands over here.
He is. Stun goes out. Will get the creep. So you think it probably is going to be FlyToMoon, though, that does have to make the rotation. Oh, yeah, Epileptic Kid. He's taking some damage. Will just get out of there and save. Misses Inkswell. Both teams taking a little bit of damage.
What were you saying?
I was going to say the first rotation, you do think maybe it needs to be that Shadow Shaman heading down bottom, or?
I think in this I think with Dragon Knight, you mostly. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right.
The hero hunt.
First one to find it, Peter. Go. You got to say where it's at.
Techie's Tinker.
See you later, nerd.
Chen's bottom middle. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Techie's far right and Tinker on the far right.
Oh,
right next to each other.
Peter, you need to get in on that. Nah, these guys don't even know what they're doing.
Do they not see it?
Maybe not. The Grimstroke's the only one trying. It's struggling.
Epileptic Kid is -3.
Well, sometimes you just see heroes differently.
No one's going to get it.
It's done.
Oh, yep, he got it.
Oh, the Wraith King got both at the same time. He was going one by one. Yep. Simple as that.
He probably started on the left.
What's your favorite hero to play right now, Peter, in Dota?
Favorite hero?
Yeah, like
well,
the most fun you have playing.
It's actually really nice now that I'm not like a professional Dota player. I can actually just play the heroes that I like playing.
Yeah.
I really like, I'd say like Juggernaut is one of my favorite carries. Queen of Pain is one of my favorite mids, and she's super meta right now. I also really like playing Puck. And I actually like playing Beastmaster as well.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah, I like the whole Boar plus Hawk micro plus like Helmet Dominator micro or Necrobook or whatever you're getting. It makes the hero like really complex and strong and fun.
Yeah, we're gonna see it from, it looks like this game, DM, the master of the Beastmaster. And man, in that bottom lane, what do you do? Okay, so in this lane, it's Bane versus Phoenix, right, as supports. You see him, it's pretty much a 1v1 and a 1v1. What do you do if you're Phoenix? Do you just have to only play around, like, your Fire Spirit cooldown?
Yeah, I think you always want to play on the lane. The thing is, you have to play on the lane with your Wraith King. Unless the wave is into the tower where Wraith King isn't contesting CS, you always need to be with him, because if you're not with him, he's going to trade really, really poorly when Beastmaster puts his boars on him and they start right-clicking him. So you just need to play together with your Wraith King. But the question is when the Beastmaster gets level 3, can they even contest the waves together versus Bane and Beast? And Bane's doing a really good job of staying out of XP range. He's not even level 2 yet, and Beastmaster's almost halfway there.
Tons of range creep coming.
So Beast can get level 3. Bane doesn't really need level 2.
Yeah, he's just there, brain sapping right clicks, right? And sure, Nightmare's good later, but
yeah,
it's a lot of mana.
Yeah, Nightmare can be helpful early, but really his trading laning spell is brain sap. So
yeah,
who's missing? Can we join the lobby? Always want to fly? Come on, man.
I think they said he had some team speak lag.
All right, we're still doing the.
Is anyone playing still?
Oh, dude, Ross is playing. He has 8 points.
Dude's a monster.
I actually saw Aloha Dance's Instagram this morning. He was doing some karaoke.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was just singing on his he's like chilling in his bedroom just singing.
Was it a song you recognized, or was
No,
it?
it was all like Russian,
okay.
like teen rock music.
Oh, okay.
You know, think like Green Day or like My Chemical Romance, but like
Okay.
the Russian version.
Oh, okay. So you were digging that?
It wasn't bad.
Is he a good singer? Be
no,
honest.
No, I mean, he was kind of ruining the songs, to be honest.
You just wanted to be quiet, you know, get some song.
Yeah, no, it was cool though. I can always appreciate some Dota players showing some personality.
Yeah.
Even if it's some terrible karaoke.
Are you karaoke guy?
I'm shameless. I could do some singing.
What's your go-to song?
I don't have a go-to.
All right.
I think just more so about the people that I'm around and
Just having a good time.
Yeah, I like to have like a funny song that like everyone knows so we can all sing together.
Yeah. Come together. Right. All right. Now. All right. Well, I thought we were gonna sing together here, Peter, because it looks like we might be getting back into it.
You seem like a Wonderwall kind of guy.
Yeah. I don't know what that song is. Is that Journey?
No.
Or is Wonderwall the band?
Wonderwall's the song.
By who?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oasis. Yeah, I knew that. It just had to come back into my head here. Just kidding. Thanks, production.
I'd really appreciate if you didn't test me on stream.
All right, my bad. About your music and karaoke.
Yeah, if I know who sang Wonderwall. But Wonderwall is like the classic karaoke song. And, what's the other one? I don't know.
I got a question about this Clockworks build. Do you agree? I saw him start with a ton of gauntlets of strength, but it looks like he just has 3 bracers queued up. The Clockwork, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's just going 3 bracers plus some boots and
just run at people,
run around and do some stuff.
I'm a fan of always maxing bracers, right? You get mana, you get HP, you get armor. What don't you get with it?
Well, I think the idea of getting bracers is that you increase your I don't know, actually.
It just gives you like all the stats, right? More HP, obviously.
Yeah, more HP. I was gonna say it would increase his like attack damage, so he can play the CS game against PL. But then he doesn't even have a quelling blade, so it doesn't really seem like his intention.
Oh, we're gonna see an observer ward taken down there by always want to fly bottom. And no first blood yet, but bottom lane it's gonna be probably the aggressive lane where there's Phoenix. It feels like he might want to bait the kill. Oh, the Bane.
Bane, where are you going?
He has boots.
Oh, he's good.
He will just brain 7. Yep, run away. He does have that healing cell. He'll more than likely pop. And he's good to go. DM getting close to level 3. We talked about that's the Beastmaster. You got to be careful for that one. And it feels like top lane as well. It feels like VPP has easier ways to kill heroes. Possibly, maybe not. Jumps forward. No Inkswell, though. No mana is the big problem with this Grimstroke.
Yeah, lanes are actually going pretty well for FlyToMoon at the moment. But I think VPP just gets stronger as the game goes on.
And if you're a DK, so what do you just how do you play this lane? Obviously, he's doing pretty damn good right now, but at a certain point, right, the SF will get his bottle, will get his mana, and he gets 1 rune. Do you just have to like play the jungle? You just have to like try to deny his runes?
I don't know, it's a tough matchup because it starts to look like this where he has so much damage on Shadow Fiend that you have to use Breathe Fire to secure any creeps.
Yeah.
And if Breathe Fire isn't up, then
you're in trouble.
Yeah, you're just not getting CS. So I think he just tries to get level 6, then I think he asks for a rotation. Or has, you know, like, guys, help me control runes. Let's, you know, push mid with the catapult and my 6.
Yeah, get something going here.
Yeah, break down the laning phase. Let Beastmaster play solo down here.
Okay. Both side lanes are very aggressive, no kills, but everyone getting low HP, low mana in all of them.
Yeah, Dire's offlane's coming online right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at, like, I talk about all the regen, and I look at Beastmaster. He has not used 1 thing of his regen yet, while everyone else is running very low. Only 2 tangos left on the Wraith King. Top lane is just... Everyone's used all their mana, so there's not much kill potential, except maybe on this PL, because they know there is going to be a pull. They get the hold on PL. He does have the point in Doppelganger, and he will just jump away. He's going to eat a little bit more damage, but...
PL your chicken.
Oh, survives. All right, some more mana used and some more HP taken.
Yeah, PL's actually doing really poorly up here. So he just needs to get some levels and then eventually just go to the jungle, I guess. Maybe Clockwork will have a... I guess Clock is going to have a really good game.
Yeah. What is and then the Clockwork? I mean, Clockwork none of these heroes have escape, right? Like, if he gets a hook shot on top of someone besides the PL, more than likely they're going down.
Yeah, Shadowfiend's also having a good game, so they'll have some good follow-up damage from him. I did not see who got... Oh, FN got the 4-minute rune, but Iceberg's going to fill his bottle back up here with the bounties.
Classic. Go get bounties, and it should be a 2-for-2 exchange. He's going to get both the bounty runes, completely refill his mana and HP. Feels nice for him, and possibly gank top. This would be a first blood. Loa Dance hiding in, only has 1 level of shadows. Oh, Save actually sees Iceberg. Can the PL make it out, though? Oh, they do get the hold on the right one, but Iceberg thinks the real one's up there. Aloha Dance, he had it.
They didn't trust Aloha Dance.
You gotta trust your support. Well, maybe not, but, well, they don't get the first blood now, and it hurts. Yeah, Epileptic Kid, he tips them. That's a fair tip. You got the right one, but bottom lane, instead, they're gonna go in now. Always want to fly, taking a lot of damage, but the stun goes out on Bane. It's going to be a fly forward, and uh-oh, the Phoenix versus the Bane. It's a 1v1 trade. There's going to be the Nightmare. Doesn't want to take the extra damage. Will stay alive, and now he is going to go down the boar. Slowly right-clicking him, and yep, DM. He scoops it out, and you talked about it. This lane is going to be scary, and he's almost level 5 now. That is going to be level 3 boars. It just gets harder and harder.
Yep, and he's got 2 points in her beast though, so those attack really, really fast. No points in Axis, which I like.
Yep. And they didn't like technically have an egg hitter, but Beastmaster kind of just helps the team with that, right? You give everyone a little bit extra of that egg hitting.
Yeah, PL is pretty good at killing egg as well. If he focuses it, he attacks really, really fast.
Hi, Julie. All right, now middle lane. It looks like the Bane actually rotated. He's like, yeah, I'll help you out, but no one was there. Maybe faking a ward plan here.
Or did the Shadowfiend go all the way back to base after he rotated top?
Yeah.
He ported or what?
His port's on cooldown for 50 more cents. It means he just ran all the... I don't know where he ported then. He wouldn't be back to base. It's that low cooldown.
Maybe he like... I didn't see it, but maybe he casted it on bottom and then canceled it or something.
Oh, and had to run back, yeah.
During that engagement.
That hurts, because now, look at this. FN, they're pretty much tied in the middle lane now. He's going to be level 7 scooped up, though.
Dude, he did... Oh.
The triple raise. Oh, my goodness.
Watch out.
He had full HP, went all the way down to 200. And now Iceberg, one more raise, he would need 2 down. We have 13 wand charges. We'll just fake it out, and there's a TP into the trees.
DK form in 5. They could try here.
Let's see. I don't think they have the move speed to catch up. Boots, Windlace for the Shadowfiend. A little bit of that extra move speed helping him stay alive. And yep, pings it out. Sees save. So we'll be safe here. And yep, there's the tip, letting him know he saw him.
He needs the 8-minute rune, though.
He doesn't. It looks like Radiant's going to try to secure top. Dire's going to try to secure bottom. And you see FN's like, yo, we got to secure these runes. Both supports. They do. And that's a big kill because they knew both supports just kind of sitting middle here. And that's good for VTune as he gets to 6. It's very interesting. We're going to have 3 heroes middle, both supports and the mid laners. And there's going to be the haste rune. All right, Bane sees it. Will get a sleep. They want to go for this kill on Shadow Shaman. Should be easy enough to get there. There's going to be a Sunray trying to heal him up a little bit, but Inkswell there. Stun goes out, gets the kill.
I feel like level 1 Sunray is almost like comical.
Was it doing like +2? Was that what I saw? Yeah, +2 healing?
It does like nothing.
You think it's doing a lot because it's like still looks big. It really doesn't.
Yeah. The max heal is 0.625%.
No, all right. After that kill on DM bottom, looks like VP. They brought it back around. They're going to try to get this middle tower. Will they get it with this dragon form? It's running low. It looks like it probably will survive here barely, but maybe VP wants to go for it. Yeah, they're going to go for it, knowing it will get denied. Good last hitting there with Save and FN teaming up. It's big. Gives them back that gold lead. And, an Iron Talon as well for your PL. Sometimes the neutral items just hit the right spot.
Yeah, so there we go. VP making the first move, which I think is one of the most important things in early game Dota. The team who makes the first move generally always has the advantage, forcing rotations out from their opponents and making them play, they're basically playing VPP's game at this point.
It's scary because you always have to worry if you leave that bottom lane as well, the tower will get bullied. They're going to go for that outpost. 10 minutes coming up, bounty runes and outposts. See who ends up with what at the end, but it looks like they might want to take this bottom tower as well on VPP. Meanwhile, Radiant, they're rotating up top to get that outpost, maybe going for a 2 outpost steal. I doubt VP.Prodigy will let that happen. And yeah, Epileptic Kid, he actually found Aloha Dance by himself. Yeah, just lances and runs away. All right.
Bane's thinking about taking this one here. Poured in from Clockwork. He is level 6.
Ooh, but Ein must have known it was coming. Level 5 Bane. He manages to actually make it out. And yeah, you talked about it, the rotation. FlyToMoon, it seems like a good rotation, but now you just don't really get too much. You do secure that bounty rune, which is nice.
Secured some free farm PL.
Yeah, Aloha Dance going to go down. And the bounty rune, if he goes for it, and he does. Not a greedy core. I've seen some greedy cores like, nah, someone else probably already got it. He gets it, though.
I love how core players, they just can't be, like, they can't go from this hard game to pick up the bounty rune because it's not like...
It's a little too far.
Yeah, it's a little bit out of the way. Yeah. Right, we'll just let a 5 position pick that up later.
Yeah, he'll get in 2 minutes, and then the other team steals it by then. Ooh. It will be so. Wraith King versus PL top now, as well as a TP back from the Shadow Shaman.
Yeah, PL wants to get out of here. This is not his lane anymore.
It feels he might just be dead here. No stun, but obviously, always want to fly, goes down bottom. I just want to see Will's
he's got supports.
He's good, all right. We're good.
They should cancel. Yeah, they don't need to be here. He's the one that's in the wrong spot, not them.
And now look at this. The DK had an Arcane Rune with this DK ulti, and you're just going to get a bottom tower now.
This should be a free tower. I don't think that...
Uh-oh. General could be in trouble.
Killed the Hawk. Right, so that was
oh, they're just going to send the roar out. Do they have the damage? There's going to be a grip. Do they have something to stop it? Champion throws out his ulti. It does barely clip the Bane. Now they should be able to make it out. And DM, he is definitely going to go down. This is not looking good. A very nice sleep from Ein, though, and no one waking him up. But the hookshot hits onto 2. General trap both of them into the Sunray. Double raise. Oh, my goodness. They link to him together, but save. I don't think anyone's here to help you out. Wait, I lied. Epileptic Kid here. It is. The Double Spirit Lance goes out. It is only level 1. They're trying to do enough damage. Iceberg will end up going down. Epileptic Kid right-clicking General. He has the Bracer and Strength Treads. Won't matter. Goes down. Now always want to fly. Yep, he's going to go down. He has a Fairy Fire, but no Icarus dive. There's the silence. There's the kill, and what looked like an amazing fight. I thought FlyToMoon just had that. They kind of get picked off at the end by that Grimstroke PL.
They brought 5 heroes, whereas
the Wraith King
only brought 3, right?
Yeah.
Was Rasa wasn't there?
I believe he was. He died at the beginning, right? Maybe not?
No.
No, he didn't. All right. Farming it up. And Iceberg will save the tower as well. So you do, yeah, as you say, you bring 2 less heroes, so people are farming on the map, which is what you want your Wraith King doing. And you do save your bottom tower from that Arcane Rune DK.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think who really won there, because Wraith King got a ton of farm during this time. He had pushed the top tower, he farmed up all the jungle.
The Rasta was top with the Wraith King, it looks like, in this replay. And yeah, that Shadow Fiend ulti, though, huge. If they didn't get that one off, that would have been an even bigger disaster. But he hits the 3-man, cancels the grip.
PL is getting killed by Iceberg.
Oh my goodness, he is. Oh, he misses that last race. He hookshots, but it hits the 2 illusions and the sleep from Ein. Oh my goodness, he's going to survive it now. FN, he's on top of Iceberg, and that is...
There's a rocket. 1 second.
Can he hit it? It looks like he's already regened enough. Level 2 rocket, though, and yeah, he won't even commit it. Now he's just going to die as well, it looks like.
You have to at least try. Send it.
The Fire Spirit's there, and he sends the rocket at these 3 heroes. He's still not dead yet, though. He is so damn tanky with these bracers, treads, and urn.
I feel like he stole this build from you.
He might have. He actually might have. General is dead.
Besides the only 1 point in power cogs.
Yeah. Uh-oh, an hour roar coming. Aloha Dance. He has been playing pretty much alone this entire game. DM runs uphill so the boar won't miss. Get the slow, get the kill.
Bots on SM.
Uh-oh, there's no, okay. I don't think you want the TP there anyways.
He did. He wanted to. There's no roar. If only they had Glyph. He could have got a kill on Peel there.
Unfortunately, he can't.
Rasta is just so bad against heroes with summons.
And I'm a little bit concerned. I look at the Rasta's kill-death ratio, and it's not the fact that he's 0-3, it's the fact that he hasn't been involved in 1 kill in 14 minutes. That always worries me as a support.
He did solo push that mid tower right there.
So he brings that down, making a little bit of space.
Yeah, this hero's, he just gets better, though, as the game goes on. Like, he gets an Aether Lens, then he gets level 15 with the 100 cast range bonus, and
you finally can start disabling people.
Then you get level 20, and you have 2-second shackle duration. You're just shackling people across the map for 7 seconds.
So you're pretty much the Bane, but it's not your ulti. Feeling a little bit better.
You scale really, really well on this hero. Instant disable with Hex, low cooldown.
Well, for now, it's 3-10. Less than 1,000 gold lead, though, for the team with 10, VP.Prodigy. They are possibly going to Roche. No, they want to gank, but look at this. A perfect setup here from the Radiant. They might have baited him in. There's going to be the hook. They get the Beast Pass. It's going to be an egg on the high ground. They need to make it out. VTune, he's losing all his mana. No, he pops the one. Does he have mana? No, he just goes down. The egg goes off. Save will be the next one to fall on VP.Prodigy. They find the PL. He's shackled. Can he make it out? The lightning. He doesn't jump over the cliff. Fine. Gonna try to run. Instead, he's like bounty room first, obviously. Rocket goes off. The urns on him. Will the skeletons be enough to kill? Nice stun, and he dodges as well. That might have saved the Bane. No, they're chasing.
The little skeletons. They won't let him go.
They really won't. Iceberg has that. He's ready to throw out the raise, but he will need 2 or right-click. Oh, the wrong way. He doesn't have a teleport up yet, but they do not know that, I don't believe.
Wow, that was a really aggressive play by VPP to force high ground there. They had Diffusal on PL and Blink on Dragon Knight. However, initiating on Wraith King is probably not the best target.
Yep. Uh-oh, and, well, they find him. Doesn't end up TPing out right when it comes up, and he will just go down to General. Give him some more urn charges. He needed those.
Yeah, and he's getting close to his Spirit Vessel as well. Yeah. That would be nice for the Dragon Knight.
It looks like we're going to have a Spirit Vessel and the Radiance at pretty similar times on that Wraith King. Yeah, you see the replay here. They bling a bit, and they do kill. The first person to die is the Wraith King, but they had to commit so much for it. And the PL, Aloha Dance, this dude's the king of fighting the real PL every single time. And I thought he had a chance to doppelganger, but he just gets lightning, and, well, that's that. Uh-oh, there's going to be the roar. General, very tanky, as we talked about, 2,000 life, but when it's a 4-on-1 fight, it doesn't really matter. He just kind of feeds away his life there, and we'll see what VPP can do with it. No tier 1 tower to take middle.
You see the Wraith King with the Wraith Fan?
Yep.
It's meta.
That's the... So, how is this different from the Hector casual Gloves of Haste? Why do you get the Wraith ban instead?
I mean, that's what I was kind of trying to figure out.
Because it feels like it's something like that, right?
I think the gloves are just much better. Gloves are 20 attack speed.
Yeah.
You gain 3 strength, 6 agi.
Uh-oh. They find VTune again. He does have his ulti up because all of his mana was burnt last time. Didn't even use it. There's going to be the ulti from the Shadow Fiend, and then the egg goes down. Oh my goodness. Epileptic Kid is just blasted down. And and the hook shot. Give me that +1, says General. Peter, you just said that was a little bit odd of an aggressive engagement. That one felt, again, like the exact same.
I don't feel like they're in a position where they can be running into all of Radiant's team fight at the moment. I don't think PL is tanky enough.
He's trapped in the wards. Did they cogs him out? They did. Nice play by General. All right. Little innovation. And this is just going to be a pretty damn free Roche.
Yeah, I think they need to wait for PL to get his Mansa, and I think Dragon Knight needs his BKB before they can fight, because they can just not engage on anybody that isn't Shadow Fiend, I think. Yeah. Because the Shadow Fiend ult is just disrupting their entire team fight.
And now it's even way harder. He has Boots of Travel, Yule's Faded Brooch. This man's moving 460 movement speed and an Aegis now. Gonna be pretty tough to bring him down twice. We'll see as he's dead. Oh, go on, sorry.
And somebody was mentioning it in the draft that Dire's a little bit single target.
Yeah.
And now they have to go through, what, 2 lives of Wraith King, 2 lives of Shadow Fiend, and they have, what, 1 Fiend's Grip, 1 DK, or 1
roar.
DK stun, 1 Beastmaster Roar.
Well, I guess you technically have 2 if they're Grimstroke together.
Ah, yes.
Then you can take down both the first lives, and then you're still out of stuns for the second life, but yeah. Well, top lane getting pushed in by skeletons. Might even go down. Just dying to some creeps here. Looks like it'll be saved. Tier 2 gonna get pushed in bottom by Dare. They are still playing as 5. They do not want to wait for this Manta, much less the Yasha even. And there it is. They're just going to dive on in. It's Shadow Fiend. Is there going to be an ulti thrown out? Not quite yet. Uh-oh, they go in. They link 2 of them together. They've already killed the Aloha Dance. He does get his ulti up on Shadow Fiend. Epileptic Kid jumps in. Doesn't dodge it. Iceberg loses that first life. On the backside, there goes the egg. And maybe they do just want to play aggressive because they are winning this fight. Maybe not PL. Right click, will doppelganger away. We have 1 raise. It misses. Second raise, super misses. And now they push forward. FN's killed General. And well, for some reason, the first 2 times it didn't work, but the 3rd time they go in aggressively, it does.
This was just a much better position for them to fight in. It was Radiant kind of, I don't know, kind of half-assing a defense here at the bottom tier 2, and they started porting in one by one, and VPP was able to pick off the supports first. I believe they killed Shadow Shaman first, and yeah, I don't know if they got the Phoenix.
Oh yeah, they did. The Phoenix used Egg, and PL just pretty much solo killed it.
Exactly. They need Wraith King or Clockwork to be on the front line, taking some of these spells, letting their casters get off their CCs and disables.
Man, just like that, the DK, he's flying out his BKB. Oh, will it be 1 second too late? No. He's able to make it out before possibly getting Shadow Fiend ulted.
Oh, yeah, we haven't really seen the SF ult on top of Yules or something, right?
Not yet. Man, it felt like FlyToMoon after those last 2 engagements were a little bit up. Instead, they end up losing the Aegis and a ton of their heroes and the Tier 2 towers, so the map control feels like that's the biggest part of this.
Yeah, their next spike will be Shadow Fiend's BKB, I believe. I don't know how big of a spike that's going to be for them. They might be in some trouble now.
Losing one fight sometimes in a game, you just fall behind. Almost a Manta on the PL, about 700 off. Wraith King, what's he going for? He is going for the Heaven's Halberd.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Help them dodge some attacks.
Actually be able to get your reincarnation off. Hopefully you're not getting mana burned. He ends up getting that tower, and he is the most farmed in the game, still 500 above that PL. They're mostly playing together as Vambrace on the ground. And this is going to be a Tier 2 tower tank. This is the problem. You can't really fight into it, especially not a DK ulted double damage Dragon Knight.
Yeah, he attacks so fast with the Necro Book and the Inner Beast.
Yep, it is under a second attack. Pretty good. Pipe as well, so it's a book 2 now, as well as a full pipe on Beast, and it feels like they really can group up now. More so than normal, especially with that Aegis being gone. What do you think, it feels like VP, even though they're down gold, they have control of the map. Do they just wait for every DK ult and just go top next ult, maybe? Push those towers?
I definitely think they want to keep the pressure up at this point. They can either decide to hit the Tier 3 bottom, force Radiant back to their base that way, or they could try to come get these towers top. But they might also just be content just farming full stacks of Ancients and playing on this side of the map while they wait for PL to get, like, Satanic. Okay. But that would be, like, the really slow play since he's so far away.
It doesn't feel like they want to. Considering how quickly they've jumped into a couple of these fights, they're probably not going to wait that long.
No, I wouldn't think so. These guys are aggressive. This is an aggressive team. They're always looking to outplay their opponents.
Well, here we go. Into the top lane. Saves Hasted. He didn't want to run up that high ground. They have no vision of any of the heroes. They did just get Hawk vision of 3 of them.
Clockwork, Core, 5.8k net worth, level 11 at 23 minutes.
Wow. You felt his impact for the first, what, like 10, 12 minutes, and then it's like, why didn't he just be a 4?
There's a couple of bottom fights where you're like, oh, wow, Clock is doing a lot.
Oh, Aloha Dance. Does get a hack. Throws down the ward. Dang! Does he know he's alone? Is this going to be a kill? No, the Brain Sap. Will he get off in time? Essence Ring and Brain Sap. And he just kind of fed away the wards here as well. Oh, that one's rough. Looks like FN will just TP to these bottom. They want to go for this kill on Iceberg. BKB is up, though. They have the roar. Iceberg, though, TP's out. They might be squaring up on each other. A Hawk gives them the vision, though. That is the one big thing about this Beastmaster. That vision game, man. Whew.
Yeah, there's really you can't really expect to be able to gank anyone unless you're coming from smoke against Beastmaster.
Unless you have, like, even with the Sentry, obviously. Yeah. Doesn't always help.
That's why Beastmaster struggles against teams that can just group up and push, which maybe was kind of their idea with the Wraith King plus Rasta cores, or Wraith King plus Rasta. But they haven't really been able to walk down a lane and team fight.
Yeah, it feels like Virtus Pro's the team who's like, yeah, we're going to 5-man. We don't even have the egg. We don't have the Shadow Fiend ult, but we're just going to force you to fight into us and outplay us.
I think Radiant is as strong as they will ever be right now.
This is when they should definitely be making the moves.
I think, yeah, they could be making moves, but what's more important is that they're not backing away.
Yeah, and they're going to move forward. They are going to find the Wraith King. He'll get stunned up by the Ink Swell as well afterward. They don't have the mana burn on him quite yet, so he should be able to get his ulti off. This time pops his one, maybe not. On the backside, they do have the Phoenix Egg. They're not able to bring it down. Are they? One more hit. It does go down. Save dies as well. It's a 1-for-1. Always want to fly by his back. Aloha Dance dead. All support's going down. It's a grip on the Shadow Fiend from the high ground. He will get stunned, though. Gets his BKB up, and now they're chasing him down. It is DK. He's Spirit Vessel. He is pretty quick. He's trying to run. Will they be able to catch up to him? Doesn't look like, but he does get the 2 raises. They will. Yules. He has a Yules. There it is. 1 more raise. He doesn't have the mana. They're just going to right-click him down. And that's the fight they needed once again. It feels like Virtus.Prodigy has initiated 4 fights now, and so far it's 2-2. But this is a huge fight to win, obviously, because it's the last one.
And I know it's not rocket science, but the 2 fights they did lose, they're initiating on
They go on, yeah. Ooh. And it feels like that might have worked if the PO was one of the first people there burning his mana, but they had to, like, wait because he was just getting attacked by random people. He would have just respawned anyways. It did not work.
Yeah.
So a 1K lead now for FlyToMoon as they push down this middle tower. They should be able to get this as well for some extra gold. They do.
Well, the most important thing is that for VPP is that PL did not die. Dragon Knight is kind of approaching that spot where he's just kind of like a blink stun tanky guy on the front lines, which is fine. That's what happens to him a lot.
Oh, V2, he doesn't have an ulti this time. Will get stunned by the Inkswell, not the longest one. They link 2 of them together, and the PL just runs in. He's going to probably kill that Phoenix. He does have a fly when he makes it. There's the roar, though. Aloha Dance goes down. Wraith King, he's going to die as well. And, well, maybe a little bit overextended. They're taking that tier 2 by himself on the Wraith King. Baits his team in.
Definitely.
Ooh. All right. No fight bottom. Just going to TP to defend the tower.
I was going to mention one more one thing that Radiant could do better in team fights is to sync up the Phoenix Egg plus the Shadow Fiend ult.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what was missing in that engagement there, which could have kept the Phoenix alive and really kind of made it a super convincing team fight.
Yeah, PL probably goes down if that Phoenix Egg goes off because he was committed to the egg.
Yeah, exactly. And PL is not going to buy a BKB anytime soon, so the SF ult, unless he dodges it with Doppel, is going to be devastating for Tyre's team fight.
Look at this top lane. We're ready to fight, and I will say, Iceberg now 3 levels up on this DK. The Shadow Fiend, not the greatest early game, but he has looked a lot better in this mid game.
Yeah, and he's going to Lincolns, which will
Can't get roared, right?
Yeah, it'll stop Roar, stop Fiend's Grip, but I think also, very importantly, it'll stop Dragon Tail from DK, because DK is looking to blink in and kind of get the fight started.
Right, all 4 times, yeah.
Yeah, and Shadow Fiend will be able to basically hold his BKB for a more opportune moment when he wants to cast his ultimate, rather than just being forced to pop his BKB as soon as Dragon Knight jumps in and just ult, which is kind of what is happening.
You don't just want to pop your Yeah, as you said, you don't want to pop your BKB on the initiation, then you're just always on the back foot. He also
could just get gripped through his BKB without the Lincolns. Or roared, right, to cancel his ult, so this kind of ensures that he'll be able to get it off most likely.
Couple extra Saiyans. Well, now it feels like Virtus.Prodigy, they were playing the more aggressive game. Both teams pretty much just sitting as 5 now and are okay farming. If we do, say we do get into one of those 50-minute games, are you favoring the PL team?
I don't know, because PL's up against 2 farmed heroes, which I think is the issue. If he was just up against one guy that he was, is better than, fine. But once Wraith King gets level 20, PL isn't really much of a counter anymore. I'd say Wraith King is actually really good against PL because he has Radiance.
Yeah. Tons of life to eat through.
Yeah.
Now might just be that Roche fight might be the next fight we have. As we said, most of the teams sticking together, but scared to really go on the other side of the map. We'll see the Beastmaster Hawk. That's the big thing. If they can get a Beastmaster Hawk up, it'd be nice. And yeah, Spider, oh my goodness.
Give him the Clockwork or Wraith King.
Yeah, he's keeping the faded brooch for himself.
Yeah, it's the tier 1 neutral item that you keep over the tier 3 item.
Thanks, faded brooch.
Yeah, it seems balanced.
Philosopher stowed on the Phoenix, and they are into the Roche pit, though. Let's see if they get the Lincolns up on the Shadow Fiend. Will they be able to scan this out or see in time? There's the rocket, so they know it is happening.
It's not super fast either.
It's not. They have a Hawk up there, but it doesn't give them the best vision, honestly. Now they will. They have vision on the right side. PL, they stop it. He has the Satanic. Nice Hex. Aloha Dance finds the real one again. There's going to be the Roar. Uh-oh, the Lincoln. It didn't do too much. They link to him again. Is he going to die through the BKB? The ulti doesn't go up. The egg should go off, though. Iceberg goes down. Aloha Dance. He is gripped, and oh my goodness. Apparently, they just have so many spells. BKB Lincoln just doesn't matter. Holy smokes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you just run into the water in
that
the
as
middle
well.
of the river by yourself against 4 heroes.
Yeah, that was a tad bit of a mistake. And Iceberg, always known as aggressive player, that one just That just cost some erosion about a 3K gold swing.
I was going to say, at VPP, they do, as behind as they have kind of looked in some of these games, these guys are always making the aggressive play. They're always forcing their opponent's hand, making them make difficult decisions constantly. And we saw here, FlyToMoon just did not handle that. That they just were incapable of executing on a difficult decision here.
Oh, they're going to go back in bottom. Wraithking gets the stun up. Will save it. Thinks well he does. He 4 steps over, but no. A lot of damage. Oh my goodness, I think he meant to hook the Grimstroke, but he finds DM, and, well, General, you know he's saying I meant to do that. He has the spider legs trying to keep up with DM, who actually moves pretty quick. Is he just going to be able to run away? I thought that was like a guaranteed kill. Wow.
I don't know.
Word goes out. And, okay, he makes it out, so only a Grimstroke going down there. I like that, though, how VPP, they always make the aggressive move. The Rocket goes into the pit, but when the Rocket vision leaves, I like how the Dire's like, no, we don't need to end it. Let's just go and surprise them, and it ends up working. Just good decision-making.
Yeah, Wraithking ported to the Tier 1 tower in the top lane.
Yeah. And
then Shadow Fiend goes to the river in the mid lane.
And they have vision.
All they really need to do is just have the Wraithking walk in first, and everybody else plays behind him. So maybe they'll fix that for the next fight, but VPP does get a pretty big advantage there, finishing Basher and Satanic now on PL. He also has an Aegis.
And a Paladin sword.
DK has a cheese now, so.
This one's feeling scary. We just talked about how you can the PL out carry, but the DKs keep you up a little. Well, see you later, all we want, Fly Courier.
Yeah. Radiant is really reliant on their ultimates. The Wraith King ult, the Phoenix ult, the SF ult. Without these, they don't fight very well.
Well, the Wraith King farming up top. He really does, as you say. He wants that level 20. But he needs to be careful because both his bottom and his middle being pressured in very hard. You don't want to take too much damage on your towers.
Level 20 is not going to help him if his Shadow Fiend goes in first.
That won't. We'll have to see. Hopefully he doesn't. Where's he at? He's standing in the base this time, but there is the damage, yeah. The Wraith King, I don't think he's going to get level 20 in time for this fight unless he keeps going. Dire does back up. Epileptic Hit takes some damage, but in comes the DK ulti. They're just committing to this tower. Back TP's the Wraith King. He silver edges it up.
But the split push up top. Roster boards plus Wraith King skeletons.
They're doing a ton of damage, and yeah, they're not committing anything. No glyph is up for 4 minutes for Dire. That might just be a tier 3 tower. It looks like they're willing to lose this tier 3, and they are. They're going to initiate in. It is going to be the BKB used by Shadow Fiend. He hasn't thrown out his ulti yet. He just wants to try to run away. Oh, the Wraith King. Getting eaten alive, but he is level 20. There goes the ulti, and they just run away.
Range barracks dying up top.
It is. Wow. And Dire, they're going for the melee. It's going to go down. They have a siege unit. Aim the wards. 2 of them can hit it. They do. Nah, it'll stay alive. But hey, I would consider that a pretty big one fight, and they're going to find more. Beastmaster trying to run away. Not only do you get a Rex, you might get some more kills. Never mind. There's going to be a Sunray trying to heal them all up, do some damage as well. On the backside, Epileptic Hit. He's going for the egg. Does anyone there to help him? He has the Aegis. He's just going to eat it, it looks like. Can the rest of the team get in there and help him? They do not have the Grimstroke. He's running from base. Doppelganger's away, and I think Radiant should be happy with this, but no. They're going to get reinitiated on the Aloha Dance. Goes down. They get the lockdown. Epileptic Hit taking 10 damage, but VTune, he's going to go down. Not quite yet. PL running away, but he gets slowed. Cogs there. They don't push back. Silence stuff is the Clogger. Instead, they just turn around. He has the Satanic. Not yet. He just used it. Right-clicking. So much damage and heal being done. General will go down, and it feels like Radiant. They're on the back foot here. This PL has just survived with no HP the entire time. In and out of the fights, and VTune, well, he's going for it, but I don't think you're winning this fight, my friend.
What a overextending. They really just don't have any fight if they don't have ults.
Yeah. It felt like they got the Aegis, and that's a good enough fight, right? You just got a Rax, you just back up after that, but then they just get reinitiated on, and look at this, all the buybacks. Oh, I can't believe you just take a Rax, you almost kind of win a fight, and now you're just down by 10k gold.
Well,
just like that, that's Dota.
Clockwork looks so useless in these team fights.
Yep.
He looks like a melee creep running around saying, like, please attack me.
Yeah. He's like, I've got HP, now do you actually want to hit him? And then meanwhile, it's just like he's trying to follow the PL, but Doppelganger's out every time. He's going to be going for that Crimson Guard, so a little damage mitigation. But like we said, this went from a 1k lead to an 11k lead in less than 2 minutes. Force Staff, Aether Lens on the Grim, Mind or Quickening Charm.
DK's finished his Assault Cuirass now, which is a huge item for their team.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And, well, they're finally going to get that Tier 1 tower. FN says, I got it. Has the Mindbreaker as well. You see, yeah, look at that net worth. Oh, my goodness. Just like that. Steep. Experience. The big one, too. Experience 15,000 lead. And the win probability 75%. I'd probably put it a little bit higher than that, but, you know.
Well, we've seen Dire make some mistakes this game, and
it's
Radiant,
a team fight, right?
Yeah, Radiant does have really good team fight with them.
Whoa, the Phoenix didn't. He messed up the fly, I guess, just didn't pick up the rune on the way back down.
Yeah.
Oh, an Aloha dance. Glimmer Cape, he's gone. And they are. They're just saying, you know what? Let's get this last Tier 2 top. Let's just push it in. DK ulti is up in 20. We can probably just save that for the Tier 3 tower if we want.
Yeah, they're just killing some time. They need to get some extra gold before Roshan spawns. They might try and force high ground with the DK if they're feeling really confident, which they've been showing throughout the game.
Yeah. Whether they're up or down, they're feeling confident, which is a good way to look at Dota.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, indeed.
No,
when it works, it looks good.
Yeah, no, confidence is always good.
Oh, they get the grip. He does get the BKB out, but look at how long it lasts. The Enfeeble on him. They're just going to right-click. Oh, my God. Peter. Why does it last so damn long?
I think Bane should be getting some first phase bans here pretty soon.
Smokes. He got the Lincoln's the BKB. He just procs it. Even through it, the Enfeeble still works. A 9-second grip. His BKB is only 7 seconds long. Don't matter. That is a pretty good hero, and hey.
So, wait, it says Enfeeble does not pierce spell immunity, so does that mean you don't get the added grip duration if they're BKB'd?
That's weird, because it definitely was longer time than normal grip.
I mean, grip is still 6
seconds.
6 seconds.
That's long, yeah. Is it maybe, it doesn't pierce spell immunity, but if it's on him beforehand? No, because BKB should take it off. Maybe I'm just crazy. More than likely.
No, you seem really based.
Tier 3 tower. Is it going to fall to the DK poison? Not quite. They're just going to jump forward, though. Oh, the double roar flies out, hits Shadow Shove, hits the Phoenix. Oh, he does get the ulti, but I don't think that's going to matter. But it does. DK, you're right. He is going to die. The Egg's going to go off as well. Oh, my goodness. Dire. They got a little bit aggressive. Guess what? Aloha dance. He gets the real one again. Dead. There's no Aegis. He doppelgangers away. Won't matter. He's dead. What are they doing? You got to either commit on that Phoenix. FN's like, yo, we got the Phoenix. He's dead. But he was the only one attacking him. With one attack left, he gets the egg off.
It was the anti-synergy between Grimstroke and Beastmaster that hurt him there. Yeah, double roar is cool, but it ended up pushing them both way away from each other, and then it broke the link. And they actually already had double Dragon Tail, so they kind of stacked their stuns anyways.
Oh my goodness. It's not that you just lose 2 heroes. You lose your 2, by far, highest farmed heroes in the PL and DK. You're still 13k up, don't get me wrong, but that's the start. Defend your base with the big team ultimates, and now, guess what? You're pushing in. You might be able to threaten the base a little.
PL is what, 5-slotted, 4-slotted, I guess?
Yeah.
He can replace treads. He's not getting much stronger.
And that's why he's saying, well, if I'm going to get stronger, I'm getting the strongest item I can, going for a Divine Rapier, it looks like.
They're walking right in here. They have Wraith King, all this PL. Gonna have to buy back here.
He might. DK surviving 5. Definitely want to at least wait till then. They have the glyph. We save the melee racks. He's going to throw it on the wards. He wants them to maybe commit to top. And
Roshan is up. They should be Roshan right now.
Uh-oh. Instead, they don't. Now they're going for the melee racks. There's going to be the sleep. Can you not wake up with wards anymore? There's going to be a stun.
You probably can.
And V-Tune, he gets it, and they will just back out. Oh, he even pops the BKB.
No, he doesn't have
a Minotaur horns, pardon me, yeah. The old horn even makes a sound. Come on, Grant, wake up.
I was looking at his inventory, I was looking
for the BKB,
and I was like, where is that thing?
This guy's losing it.
I was like, what was that golden effect? I thought maybe it was like some compendium thing or something.
Oh, they are TB, and who are they going to find? They want to look for a Aloha dance. He has the glimmer, but
he's
dusted up. Which way did he go? Left or right? Ein, he guesses the right way because they have that dust. The Hawk will see him, and yeah, they're going to find him.
Well, wait. The dust is out.
It is. Epileptic Kid Kill always want to fly it up. Yeah, another dust and a roar, and they get a quick 2-fer, and guess what? FN's already at their base again, ready to push. Epileptic Kid, FN.
What's happening?
They chase down the Phoenix at the mid, and he doesn't have a buyback anymore.
All right. Radiant, you guys need to play it together. Like, they take this melee racks. This is amazing. back out together, just head over towards the Roche pit area, and just be ready for a Roche fight. Why is nobody Roshing?
Yeah, very surprising. It's the third Roche as well. Refresher shards there, especially with Rain. They're like, we'd love another egg. We'd love another roar, obviously, on Dire as well. Okay, both teams are just going to go back to farming a little bit. I'm really surprised as well that Dire isn't threatening Roche right now. And it feels like Radiant thinks they're paying it. They're like, yeah, we don't have a Phoenix. They know it's 4v5, but Dire, not there.
No, they're just...
It is curious because VP.Prodigy, we've been praising them for their aggression, even their over-aggression, and now they're playing it a little bit safer.
PL's going to find his way to the Roche pit here, I think. And they're going to... Maybe they just didn't realize it was up.
Yeah, it was a very early spawn. I think it was like in the earliest 10 seconds it could. They did have the Hawk and whatnot, though, and Roshan will be getting
gone on mid.
Oh, he is? Can they get him? He pops the BKB. He was still rich. He gets the stun up. There's a Glimmer K now. They're going to try to run away. Epileptic again. He gets the Abyssal Blade up. Can they kill him before he gets that BKB? There's the double Rogan. He gets pushed to the bottom. Epileptic. He can't kill him, but they still bring him down to low on dance. He gets the hold, and, well, there's going to be a quick pause here.
Yeah.
Lags comes out. And, you know, is anyone going to be playing during this stressful time? It does not look like it. Peter, what's about to go down right here? It looks like Aloha Dance is dead. Is everyone else going to make it out, or is this Wraith King maybe going down as well?
I think they're all going to... Actually, DK has a blink ready. He might see this. Yeah,
Do they have vision?
They have a ward right here.
Okay, so this should either be a Wraith King or possibly a Clockwork going down here. Probably the Wraith King.
Yeah, probably the Wraith King. And he doesn't have buyback.
That's just game if they get the Wraith King here, it feels like.
Didn't have buyback. Yep, Shadow Fiend going in again without his Wraith King. Or what happened there?
It looked like, as you said, they went on the DK. DK popped BKB. They're like, well, we can kill him through it still with the Silver Edge. And then he got Glimmered, and Epileptic Kid, just like the first Roche, was like, I'm not going to commit. I'm going to come help you guys. That's about what I saw.
Yeah. No, I was going to try and maybe flame Shadow Fiend, but
okay.
Maybe I shouldn't because I'm not totally sure what happened.
Definitely felt like the Shadow Fiend was the one in the front lines chasing, which was definitely not the right play.
He got Grim ulted, and then...
Oh, and the Illusionist Cape. Oh, Radiant just lost, but they also just lost a tier 4 item of theirs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and, well...
Serious lag right now.
We do.
Oh, Whack-A-Meepo.
I thought it was going to lag, too. But it's not. Okay, there's one playing. We got Ein. Nah, he just clicked one. Takes the dub. This game's looking over, though, Peter, right? I know we're paused, and it's like we should dissect, but no Shadow Fiend buyback. No Wraith King buyback, and you're versus a Beastmaster pushing. Do you think do they just go for Rax, or do you think they might commit to a throne push here?
Well,
if you know they have no buybacks.
They don't know that.
They don't.
Actually,
okay.
no, they do know.
They know Wraith King doesn't, at least, if they timed it.
They could know. It's only 1 minute, though.
Yeah.
Radiant does have a glyph.
They know the Shadow Fiend doesn't as well, so we'll see. I mean, it's up to them. They definitely at least get 2 sets, if not full Mega Creeps either way.
You get Roche, you go get some Rax.
Okay. We have the G try. Let's see. What do we got? Looks like it's a little bit better. What can this Wraith King do? Can he make one of the best plays of the tournament and make it out of here? Doesn't look like the Egg's going to go down, try to help. Okay, General, he does hook shot in. Will it be in time? No. The Egg's going to go up, but it won't matter. The wards go down. This is their last defense. They will get a kill on DM as he gets melted by all the damage over time, but FN, a nice stun on the Phoenix who is just starting to fly, and yep, they're going to get right-click down. We might see the G's dropped. We do. And VP.Prodigy, Peter, they stay winning, my friend.
Yeah, bit of a back-and-forth game here, though.
Good
so
one.
That was cool. VPP showing some weakness, but I think most of us kind of have them as